Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Matthias and this is Ally Gaming. It's time to delve into the realm of docks and chargers and how they fare with the turbo mode. I've got some personal findings to share and I'm eager to hear about your experiences too. Let's jump right into it. Yesterday, the latest BIOS 3.2.3 update was just released, and one of its main changes is there to address a common concern that many of you have had about using third-party USB-C docks and chargers with your Ally. Before the update, some docks were preventing the Ally from reaching its full 30-watt turbo mode, but now ASUS has been working to make some improvements aiming to fix this problem. So what was the problem before the BIOS 3.2.3 update? Well, many users found that certain, if not most, third-party USB-C docks and adapters were restricting the Ally from accessing its full 30-watt turbo mode. Even when they used high-wattage USB-C power adapters, this limitation was caused by how these docks and chargers allocated power to the Ally. Imagine your Ally trying to talk to a third-party dock. They need to agree on how much power the dock can provide. But unfortunately, some docks had trouble communicating their full capabilities to the Ally. So the Ally wasn't aware it could draw more power and it stuck to the initial power agreement, which sometimes resulted in the turbo mode not working as expected. Now with the BIOS 3.2.3 update, ASUS has implemented a solution where instead of relying just on the dock's communication, the Ally has been given the freedom to draw as much power as the dock can offer. So when you use a high-powered charger with compatible docks, the Ally should now seamlessly enter its 30-watt turbo mode and your battery will remain charged just the way it should be. At least this was the plan. But while the new BIOS 3.2.3 update has indeed expanded compatibility with third-party docks and chargers, not all docks and chargers are fully functional yet. It's essential to understand that the compatibility depends on several factors, including the cable and the charger used in conjunction with your dock. Keep in mind that not all docks and chargers are created equal. Some may not be powerful enough to sustain the turbo mode. In such cases, the Ally will still attempt to run in turbo mode but might experience slow battery drainage. Now, here's an important point to consider. Docks draw power too. So even when you plug in your ROG Ally to a dock, it's vital to ensure you're using a charger with sufficient wattage to power both the dock and all your peripherals. For a smooth experience, opting for a more powerful charger than the included 65-watt one and going for a 100-watt one can be a game changer. It's also important to think about choosing a 100-watt cable as well to support your dock. I guess most people don't know that there are different cables as well. Some supports 100 watt, some supports 65 watt or lower, so be sure to check out the cable. The first dock I tested myself and the only successful test I've done was with the official Steam Deck dock. This dock works flawlessly with the ROG Ally in 30-watt turbo mode with the included 65-watt charger. Now let's move on to the OmniCase 2 Pro and the Syntech Steam Deck 6-in-1. Sadly, my findings reveal that both of these docks don't work as expected. Regardless of the cable and the charger, I didn't get any of these to work in 30-watt mode. This is a bit of a bummer, but I know these guys are working on it to get support for these. Like with the Syntech dock, they have a firmware upgrade on their website, so go there and download it. It's supposed to fix these compatibility issues. It's been out for a while now, but for me personally, I've encountered some difficulty updating the dock's firmware. The burning software simply won't detect the dock. And if any of you have managed to update the Syntech dock successfully, please share your tips in the comments. The BIOS 3.2.3 update is a step in the right direction, but despite the efforts made in the update, there are still a few docks and chargers that might not work as expected. If you've updated your ROG Ally to BIOS 3.2.3 and tried it with different docks and chargers, drop a comment below. Let us know what worked flawlessly and what didn't quite make the cut. By sharing your knowledge, you'll be assisting others in optimizing their setups. So to summarize this, remember that it depends on what cable you use, and it also depends on what kind of charger you have, and it also depends on the dock. So this is a three-step problem. This update, it didn't solve everything for everyone, but it's a step in the right direction. But remember, the key to success lies not only in the dock, but also in the right cable and charger combination. Please be part of this journey with us. Share your experiences, questions, and suggestions in the comment section. Together we can create a very valuable resource for the ASUS ROG Ally community and ensure everyone gets the most out of their gaming experiences. If you found this information helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the loop in the latest tech updates regarding the ASUS ROG Ally. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe, stay gold, and see ya!